Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Daryl Wilson. Today in this video, I'll be showing you all how to create a simple and convenient online food ordering website with WordPress. The website you guys are gonna make today looks incredible. It's loaded with tons of features like QR code, delivery drivers, product add-ons. It has everything that you guys need for a successful food ordering website. You guys will also have access to several free food templates to help get you started with your food ordering websites. And we also do have some premium template kits that you guys can download, and I'll talk about this more later in the video. Now, this tutorial is ideal for small business owners who want to enable food ordering on their websites without shelling out like a ton of money, and it's also for restaurant owners who just want to accept credit card payments on their website. Now, there's a lot to cover in this video, so before we begin, let me show you guys the website and also the features, then let me show you guys what you're going to learn today in this tutorial. All right, so here's the food ordering website I'll be showing you guys how to make today in this video. We also do have other template kits for those of you who are in different niches, and I'll talk more about that later in the video. Now, with this website, you guys can accept online booking orders with credit cards, and you guys can also accept reservations on your websites. But before I show you guys that, let me just give you a general walkthrough of the website. So I'll go ahead and scroll down right here. So this is just general content. You guys can change this to pretty much anything, right? You can put like my Thai restaurant, then put like Pad Thai or, Pad CU there or something like that. And then here we also have QR codes. Now in this video, I'll show you how to fully integrate QR codes. Let me give you an example. All right, so I open up my phone right here and I'll get my camera out, right? And then I'll go ahead and scan this, and then I'll click on the link. Now with this QR code, you guys can actually print these out and even put them inside of your restaurant so users can quickly look at the actual menu right here. They can even order directly from the mobile device as well. So right here, I'll click on the Add to Greek Salad, and then you'll see that the product has been added. All right, but before that, let's keep checking out the rest of the website. So here we go. We have just a general upsell where, we're just telling people about our restaurants. And then here's a menu, right? We have just some food products where we have the title, the price, some description, and then we have an image of the actual product, right? And then we'll go ahead and scroll down here. And then obviously this is just like general upsell. So this can be anything, right? Like 50% off all drinks or all food or, whatever. And then right here, we have a booking form. For example, right here, users can actually book based off dates. They can also book based off time. Now, what's also really unique and cool about this is this can actually pick specific seats in the actual restaurant. So for example, let's say I want to book at 3 p.m., right? You guys can obviously set the times here, and then we'll do 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And it's me and my girlfriend. So we're gonna go ahead and sit right here. No, I'm sorry, sit right here and also right there. And they can go ahead and fill this information out, and then you can accept reservations on your website. So I really do like this layout right here. It creates a visual experience for your customers, and I think that's really cool. And I'll show you how to set all this up in this video. And then we'll go ahead and scroll down here. We have some testimonials. We have some Let's Eat banners, and that's our footer here at the bottom. So let's go ahead and go back up here to the website. So now I'll show you guys the actual process of people purchasing orders on your website. So let's go over here to our main menu. Let's show you how to buy something. Here we go. We have Greek salad, chicken nuggets, a salmon steak, and whole chicken. And users can just add these to the cart right here. And on the right side, it'll show you that these have been added to their cart. But let's just go ahead and click on one just to give you a visual here. So this is one of our food products, and as you can see, these are premium chicken nuggets, and we can offer the prepping time and also the delivering time. These are optional. You guys don't have to have this if you don't want. You guys can also offer add-ons, right? So if you want French fries or ranch dressing, or you want to make it a combo, you can add these add-ons to your products, and then users can actually click on Add to Cart, and then right here, it has been added to the cart. And if we click on the actual cart, this will actually show the users what's inside of the cart. They can also apply coupon codes. So for those of you who want to have sales, you can apply coupon codes right here for your actual restaurants. And then right here, we have the delivery option and also pickup. Now with delivery and pickup, you guys can also set the specific times and dates for delivery or pickup as well. So right here, I'll click on delivery and I'll click on checkout. All right, and next we have the checkout, and here we have pickup and delivery. Now this is optional, but you guys can set the delivery date and time. You guys can also restrict this to time only or even date only if you choose to do that, right? But for delivery, I'll just say, you know what, on Monday, we're gonna have a big lunch. So I'll go ahead and put in 12 o'clock, right? You guys can also restrict the times. So you see here how this is in the morning. You guys can restrict it to your opening hours only. So for example, they can only order from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. or something like that. And then right here, if we scroll down, you can see that users can actually pay with cash. So if you want to just only accept cash on delivery, you guys can enable that. You guys can also accept real life credit cards. So for example, if you want users to pay with credit card, which I think most of you might want to, we can go ahead and enable that option here. You guys can also have the option for tips. So if you guys want to have a percentage or a flat rate, like a $5 flat rate, or a percentage, you guys can put that here. You guys can also set the increments for the actual tipping. So if you want like a 20% mandatory tip or something like that, you can adjust the tip with the flat rate and also the percentage. And I'll walk you guys through that later in the video. But right here, we'll go ahead and put in a demo credit card. All right, this is not a real card. I just want to show you guys the actual, and this will actually save their credit card on your website so they can purchase again on your website without having to see their card number and entering everything in again. $100. So go ahead and click on, place $300. All right, cool. So now we're about to our checkout page, and here you guys can see the order details, the email, and all the information for the actual customer. So they'll show their, oh, do you guys hear that? That is actually an order that's going to notify the actual driver that an order has taken place. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So let's go over here to our ship day account. Now, every time you guys get an order, you guys can actually notify your customers when the order has left. You can also assign specific orders to drivers. Over here, we have our driver, and this is our current order that we have just received. Here you can see the order cost $145, right? And it's about 10 miles from our location. And we can go ahead and send out this order right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on, this is ready for pickup. Now let me go ahead and show you guys the actual driver experience and also the customer experience of how they will receive notifications for their orders. So here we go. Right now I am the driver and I just received the order from the actual website. You can see here how it costs $145. I'll go ahead and click on accept here. And then you can see in the portal how this has been changed to started, right? And once the actual order has been completed, they can put mark as picked up, right? So we have now picked up the actual food, right? And right now it's on its way. Now your customers will also get text message notifications notifying them of the status of the order, and they'll also get a GPS tracking where they can visually see where the driver is. Let me show you guys. So here we go. You can see here how I just got a text message from the actual website, and I'll go ahead and click on this actual link right here. All right, cool. So here you guys can see a location of me, right? So I have a GPS tracker where the actual person can see exactly where I am. Now, obviously right now I am in Asia, so it does look a little far, right? Like 600 hours, but obviously you guys would be doing business locally, not, countrywide. So it would show the location of the driver, where he is, and all that information. Also right here, users can actually send a text message to the driver. They can also call the driver. They can also see the status updates, right? Like on the way, picked up, and so on and so forth. So now let's go ahead and go back to the actual app for the driver and confirm the actual drop off. All right, so right here, I'm gonna mark this as complete. And now I have to do a signature, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and sign this out. We're gonna go ahead and sign my signature here, and we're gonna save it. And then we will also complete the order. All right, awesome. And then here you can see that the order just disappeared. It just disappeared because it is in the recently completed section with the rest of the orders. So here you can see a list of all of the orders. And then right here, we can actually click on the order number and get all of the information. So we can see who this was delivered to. We can see where it was picked up from. And then also right here, we can see the proof of delivery as well. So it has the signature. So if users try to charge back the bank or something like that, you guys will be protected with the proof of delivery. Next, let's talk about locations and reservations. So for those of you who are on a more of a large scale, right, where you have multiple restaurants, you guys can actually create multiple locations, right? And every location will have its own specific menu. For example, right here, I'll click on the Miami location. And here you can see we have a brief description, and then we have the items that are only available in the Miami location. And I'll go back here and I'll click on LA. Now you guys can see that there are different food options. Now, of course, you're going to have a menu much larger than 2 items or 3 items, but I just want to demonstrate here how you guys can select specific locations and then also add a specific menu for those locations as well. So that's a pretty cool feature. Now let's talk about the last one, which is the actual reservation form. So right here, I'll click on reservations. Like you guys saw earlier, you guys can create a really nice reservation form, but here I dedicated a page to it. So, you guys saw this earlier right here where we can select times and stuff like that, and whatever. You guys can adjust all this in the options, like the times and the dates, and you can restrict specific dates and times. And then again, users can just go ahead and click here, and they can go ahead and put in their information, and then you can go ahead and confirm the booking on your end. So I'll go ahead and click on book a table, and then I will click on confirm booking. All right, cool. Now, once you guys actually make an order or even a reservation, your customers will be notified via email about their booking. And if they made an order, they will get a purchase receipt. Now let's go ahead and show you the back end of this website and show you all how it works. All right, so here is a little dashboard of the actual website. And here you can see we have the reservations, we have reports,